Okay guys, so bago tayo mag-start dun sa lesson natin, unahin muna natin yung PEMDAS since na-promise ako na dapat unahin ko yung PEMDAS or magdi-discuss muna ako ng PEMDAS. Okay, so the order of operation is a rule that tells the correct sequence of steps for evaluating a math expression. So we can remember the order using PEMDAS. So ano nga ba si PEMDAS? So si PEMDAS, ibig sabihin yan, kung nauna yung P, unahin ko yung priority ko yun. So ito nga yung PEMDAS yung meaning niya. So that is P for parentheses. So meaning kung may nakita kang grouping symbol or parentheses doon, uunahin ko siya. Next is exponent. Next is multiplication and division. So may nakalagay dyan na tarang naka-parentheses yung from left to right. So ano ibig sabihin pag yung multiplication and division? So for example, ang nakita ko is 3 times 4 divided by 2. Nasa left side si multiplication over division. So unahin ko muna yung multiplication before division. And for example, 6 divided by 3 times 2, uunahin ko yung division before yung multiplication. Kaya nga nakalagay dyan from left to right. Okay, so tandaan nyo na, pagdating kay multiplication and division, from left to right. Next is addition and subtraction. So similar lang din. So from left to right, kung sino yung nauuna. For example, 2 minus 4 plus 4, unahin ko muna yung subtraction before addition. So 2 plus 2 minus 2, uunahin ko muna yung addition before subtraction. Okay, so tandaan yung term na from left to right. Okay, so kung naalala mo, meron lagi yung pinagtatalunan sa internet. Okay, so yun muna yung unahin natin. So ano nga ba yung sagot sa pinagtatalunan sa internet? So pagkakaalala na sila, that is 6. Okay, then divided by 2 times 2 plus 1. Okay, yan kasi yung sabi sa internet. So, ang sagot daw dyan, it's either, kung naalala ko, that is 9, I guess. Hindi ko sure, 9 or 1. Hindi ko alam, hindi ko naalala. Pero sundin natin yung rule ng PEMDAS, yung totoong rule. So, ang sabi, parenthesis, exponent, multiplication and division, and addition and subtraction. So, tandaan mo yung left to right na priority natin. So, una, nakikita ko yung 2 plus 1 sa loob ng parenthesis. Okay, so that is equal sa, that is 6 divided by 2 times 2 plus 1, that is 3. Okay, so next is, nakikita nyo, 6 divided by 2 times 3. So, sino na una? Si division or multiplication? Siyempre, obviously, si division. So, meaning, magdi-divide muna ako before mag-multiply. So, that is 6 divided by 2, that is 3. Multiplied by 3, so this is equal to 9. Okay, so yung mga nagsasagot dati dapat 1. So, kung susundin na talaga sa PEMDAS rule, ang sagot niya is 9. Pero sa higher math, may nabasa ako or dati sa isang math group, sinabi na through real analysis, na-prove na 1 dapat yung sagot. Pero for the meantime, ayan muna. Susundin natin sa PEMDAS. Okay, so rule kasi yan. So, yan yung extreme na sinusunod dito. Okay, so next tayo sa example talaga natin. So, again parenthesis, exponent, multiplication, division. So, from left to right, sino yung nauna? Next, addition and subtraction, from left to right. Sino ulit yung nauna? Sa kanilang dalawa. Okay, then, another pa, hindi ka right away na, sir, isang operation per line. Hindi naman. Pwede kasing ganito. Pwede sa other side o banda sa dulo ng equation mo or sa expression mo, nag-parenthesis ka. Then, dun sa bandang dulo, mayroong exponent. So, pwede mo unahin as long as hindi nakaka-affect sa isa't isa yung ginagawa mo. So, for example, nag-minus ka dito sa bandang part na sa dulo, sa left side. Then, nag-exponent ka sa bandang right side, bandang dulo. Then, sa gitna, nag-parenthesis ka. So, as long as hindi nakaka-affect sa bawat isa, okay lang. Okay, so, example tulad na ito, example number 1, okay, so, 18 divided by 6 times 5 minus 14 divided by 7. So, obviously, yun nasa parenthesis unahin natin. And tatanungin mo ako, syempre, sir, yung minus 14 divided by 7, pwede po natin unahin. So, basically, sa rule natin, pwede naman kasi, di ba, over subtraction and division, unahin ko si division. Okay, pero for the meantime, for convenient, unahin ko muna to kasi hindi masyadong kita yung sinasabi or ina-explain ni sir eh. So, unahin ko muna tong 18 divided by 6 times 5. So, division and multiplication. Sino unahin? So, obviously, unahin natin si division. So, una, that is equal sa 18 divided by 6, that is 3. Okay, multiply by 5. Okay, minus 14 minus divided by 7. Okay, next. Unahin ko muna ulit yung parenthesis. That is 3 times 5. So, that is 15. Okay, minus 14 divided by 7. Okay, ngayon, check natin. So, meron ako nakikita 15 minus 14 divided by 7. So, sabi ni PEMDAS, that is parenthesis, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So, since nauuna si division kay subtraction, so probably magde-divide ka muna before tayo mag-subtract. So, that is 14 divided by 7. Okay, so that is 15 minus yung result ng dalawa. 14 divided by 7 is 2. So, minus 2. Okay, so therefore, 15 minus 2 is 13. Okay, so again, sinusunod ko lang yung rule nung PEMDAS natin. So, wala kang binayolate na rule dyan. So, as long as nasusunod mo yung rule ng PEMDAS, wala kang dapat ipag-alala. So, next is number 2. So, ito yung sinasabi ko, pwede tayong sa other side, unahin natin as long as hindi nakaka-apekto. Okay, so, at sabi ng number 2, 2 times 4 raised sa 2 plus 5 raised sa 2 divided by 26 minus 1. So, sabi nga, that ang priority, hanapin ko yung parenthesis eh. So, over the parenthesis, nakita ko yung subtraction, that is 26 minus 1. So, kung unahin mo lang yung parenthesis, 26 minus 1. Tama. Okay, pero, kung titignan nyo, ito mabuti. Si 4 squared, saka si 5 squared. So, pag i-evaluate ko yung 4 squared, that is 16. Si 5 squared, that is 25. Hindi naman makaka-apekto literal sa buong expression or sa buong given. Okay, so yun yung sinasabi ko. So kung pwede naman unahin, sabay na rin, sabay mo na as long as hindi naman makaka-apekto dun sa operation natin, lalo sa exponents. Exponent wala yan eh, ni-expand lang naman niya. Okay, so in this manner, so unahin ko, that is equal sa 2 times 14 squared is 16, then plus 25 squared is 5 squared is 25, then divided by 26 minus 1 is 25. Okay, so nakita nyo yung sinasabi ni sir. Next is, sir, 2 times 16 plus 25 divided by 25. Sir, nakikita ko po yung multiplication sa left side. Tapos, yung division nasa right side. Pero, hindi sila literal magkasunod. Hindi sila consecutive. Okay, so baka isipin mo, sir, unahin ko lang muna si multiplication bago division. Since yung pagitan nila is plus, so pwede ko naman unahin si multiplication at the same time unahin ko na rin si division sa right side. Okay, so what do I mean? So, 2 times 16, that is 32. Then, plus 25 divided by 25 is 1. Okay, next, that is 32 plus 1, that is equal to 33. So, therefore, ito yung sagot. So, ayun sinasabi ni sir. So, as long as di naman nakaka-apekto, go lang, gamitin mo. Okay, so yun yung rule of exponent. So, ito naman tayo sa number 3. So, ito, medyo maraming grouping symbol. May parenthesis, or may square bracket, may parenthesis, then merong curly bracket. Okay, so sabi ko nga, priority, unahin mo yung nasa loob ng mga parenthesis. Kung titignan natin, yung negative 1 plus 3, parenthesis yan. Si 2 squared divided by 2, parenthesis yan. Pero sa loob ng parenthesis na yun, may mas nauna. Mayroong 2 squared. So meaning, iunahin ko muna yung exponent over the parenthesis. Pero sa loob ng parenthesis. Next, yung 1 minus 2, parenthesis din yan. So pwede kong unahin yan. Okay, so yung sinasabi ni sir, ulit ko lang. Unahin ko yung mga nasa loob. So, that is equal sa, that is curly brace. That is, then 3 multiplied by negative 1 plus 3 is 2. Then, lalagyan ko sa labas ng squared. Then, bracket, squared. Kasi may squared doon. Okay, minus 7. Then, 2 squared divided by 2. So, ulitin ko. Sa loob ng parenthesis, meron tayong exponent and division. Okay, si 3 nung unahin ko. Siyempre, si exponent. So, that is 2 squared, that is 4 divided by 2. Okay, then, close curly braces. Minus 2 times, so, since nasa loob ng parenthesis, that is 1 minus 2. So, that is negative 1. Then, ito ay naka-squared. Okay, so next natin is, siyempre, unahin natin yung parenthesis na naka-exponent or squared. So, that is 2 squared. Then, dito naman, pwede na unahin yung division. Then, ito negative 1 is squared ko muna kasi nga exponent eh. Okay, so in this part, pwede lang gawin ni sir dito na this is equal sa gagawin ko na lang bracket. So, sir, bakit naging bracket? So, maglataka ka, sir, bakit? Kasi ganito. Magiging yung bracket kasi magiging parenthesis. Sir, bakit? Kasi ang mangyayari, that is 3 multiplied by 2 squared is 4. Sir, bakit ganun na yung multiply mo? So, kung gagamitin mo is x, okay lang din naman. O yung cross natin, yung nakalimutan kong tawag dyan, sinabi ko sa inyo, okay lang naman. Then, this is naka close parenthesis squared. So, ito na yun. Yung squared part na yan. Okay, minus 7. Then, 4 divided by 2 is 2. Okay, then, close square bracket. So, anong napansin nyo? Pagdating kasi sa 2 squared natin, nawala na si, kumbaga, si 2 squared natin, nung in-evaluate ko, nawala na natin si parenthesis. Although, pwede ko naman lagyan ng parenthesis, kaso, yung ginawa ko na, pinakita ko na yung mangyayari. For example, nawala yung parenthesis. Since wala na parenthesis, yung dating bracket, gawin mo ng parenthesis. Yung dating square braces or yung curly braces, gagawin ko ng bracket. So, meaning, pag nawala, downgrade mo na rin yung mga grouping symbol. So, hindi pwedeng square bracket pa rin yan. So, yun din, sundin nyo rin yung ordering ng ating grouping symbol. Next, tapos na ba tayo? Sir, negative minus 2 pa, sir. Minus 2. Then, negative 1 squared, that is positive 1. So, lagay ko na lang multiplied by 1. Okay, next. So, hanap ulit tayo ng nagagamit ng rule ng PEMDAS. So, over sa parenthesis, syempre, parenthesis muna. So, that is 3 times 4. Then, over minus and 2, negative and multiplication. So, negative, minus sign or subtraction and multiplication. Syempre, unahin ko muna si multiplication. Then, minus 2 times 1. Syempre, unahin ko si multiplication. So, this is equal to this grouping symbol or similar, gagawin ko ng parenthesis siya. Kasi, 3 times 4, that is 12. Then, lalagyan ko na ng square sa taas. Okay, then 7 times 2, that is 14. So, minus 14. Okay, then minus 2 times 1, that is 2. So, kung napansin nyo, nung nag 3 times 4 ako, naging 12. I-erase ko sa exponent. Tapos, ang nangyari, nawala na si parenthesis. Nawala na si square bracket, nagkaroon ng parenthesis. So, kasi ang gara, kung gagawin kong ganito. So, 12 squared. Okay, although ginawa ko kanina. Pero, similar na kasi dito eh. So, tanggalin ko na yun. Similar lang yan dyan. Walang pinagkaiba. Okay, pero hindi sa lahat ng oras. So, for example, ginawa kong negative, magkaiba yan. So, for example lang, kunyari, negative 1, tas naka-squared, hindi yan equal sa negative 1 squared. Okay, so yan yung magkaiba sinasabi ko. Okay, so next natin. So, sa loob ng parenthesis, that is 12 squared minus 14. So, subtraction na sa loob, pero may exponent, that is 12 squared. So, 12 squared, that is 12 times 12, that is 144 kung ikakalki mo. So, that is equal sa 144. Okay, minus 14 minus 2. Then, 144 minus 14, that is 130. So, that is 130. Then, minus 2. Then, 130 minus 2, that is equal sa 128. Okay? So, tandaan, yung rule nung ating PEMDAS, guys. So, tanda, ulitin ko lang, parenthesis, priority, yung parenthesis, exponent, then multiplication and division. So, sabi nga, from left to right. So, magkadikit sila. May tignan mo muna, sino yung nasa left. Yun yung unahin ko. So, okay. Then, addition and subtraction, ganoon din. Kung magkadikit sila, check mo kung sino yung nasa left, unahin mo. So, tandaan mo kung magkadikit. Kung magkasunod, not magkadikit. Okay, so, move na tayo dun sa ating topic for today. So, ito yung lesson 3 natin. So, the algebraic expression. So, dito ako mag-i-start. So, let's have a definition. So, definition, an algebraic expression is the result obtained by combining numbers and variables. So, again, numbers and variables by the 4 fundamental operations. Okay, so ano yung 4 fundamental operations? So, sabi ko na pinakaunang lesson natin dun sa review, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Then, it can be separated into parts by plus and minus sign. So, in each these parts with sign preceding it, it's called a term. Okay, so ulit, ano nga ba si algebraic expression? Ulit, siya dahil combination ng number and variable. So meaning may number and variable sila. So as long as may magkasamang number and variable, algebraic expression. Tapos nasa-separate siya. So kada separate niya, nasa-separate lang siya through minus and addition. So yun yung first term, second term, third term. Okay, so bigay nga na example sir ng mga example ng ating algebraic expression. So example, algebraic expression. So let's have 2x plus 5y. Okay, algebraic expression siya. So una, yung 2x, so may numerical coefficient tayo na 2, may literal coefficient na x. Isa is plus 5y o that is 3y kung ano man yung basa nyo kasi wala namang effect yan. So ulit, ito yung unang term, ito yung pangalawang term, nahihiwalay sila nung plus. Ayun yung sinasabi ng ating algebraic expression. So another algebraic expression is a squared minus 4b squared all over a plus 2b. Sir, ano yan? Algebraic expression yan. Okay, so sir, paano yan? Ilan yung term? Isa lang yung term yan. Actually, nag-iisang term lang yan. Sir, pwede po i-simplify. So, wag muna natin i-simplify. Disregard muna natin yung napapactor-factor. So, yan muna unahin natin. Isang term lang yan. Bakit? Iisa lang yung numerator and denominator. Yung a squared minus 4b squared is a numerator. Yung over a plus 2b, that is denominator. Okay, so isang term lang yan. So, magiging dalawang term yan pag naglagay ko dito ng minus 2x. Okay, so dalawang term yan. Ito yung first term, ito yung second term na hihiwalay sila by minus sign. Okay, so sir, tama ba to? Yung combination ng variable and number, then sila ay merong 4 fundamental operation. Yes, may 4 fundamental operation yan. Yung a squared is multiplication kasi a times a. Yung minus is yung minus 4b, yun fundamental operation. Yung 4 times b squared fundamental operation kasi multiplication. Then a plus 2b, another fundamental operation. May plus dyan tapos multiplication. Okay, so then sineseparate sila ng minus sa gitna. Okay, ulit kino-consider ko lang as one term. Next example. So let's have 3p QR plus 12QRS all over 3QR. Okay, so another. So kung titignan mo, sir, ilang operation yan? Sir, ilang term yan? Isang term ulit yan kasi yung numerator is dalawa yung term, tapos yung denominator isa. So obviously, isang term lang talaga siya in a nice way, malaki. So hindi ko kasi pwedeng basta-basta pag anuhin yan. So ulit, isang term lang yan. Then ayun ulit, mayroong mga number, may variable, may mga operation dyan. Okay? Then walang nagsiseparate sa kanila. So otherwise, lagyan ko ulit ng plus or minus, tas ibang variable with number ulit. Okay, yun yung mga example. So again, algebraic expression, tandaan mo lang, combine or combining numbers and variable by the 4 fundamental operation, then it can be separated by minus or addition. Okay, so punta tayo dun sa mga susunod pa niya. So number 1, ito pa yung mga sunod na meaning or mga definition na kailangan natin tandaan. An expression involving only the product of a real number and variable raised to positive integral power is called monomial. So tandaan mo, sir, ano po ibig sabihin ng positive integral power? When we say positive integral power, that is a positive integers. Okay, so ano yung positive integers? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So wala kang makikitang fraction, wala kang makikitang zero, wala kang makikitang negative. Okay, tandaan yun. So example niyan, magbibigay lang si sir. Una example ng monomial is x. Sure, monomial yan. Wala pong real number eh. Ang nakikita ko lang variable, which is x. So note that yung x na yan is may imaginary na 1. So that is parang may imaginary 1. So kung naalala nyo, nung high school ka, or nung grade school, sa grade school ka, okay, so let's next example. So gagamitin ko na idea kanina sinabi ko na from sa by or yung 2. Okay, so sabi, subtract the sum of a minus b minus c and 5a minus 3b plus 3c. So get, subtract the sum, so meaning i-add ko muna word na sum, kaya din sinasabi ko dati. So i-add ko muna, so iso-subtract ko daw yung sum nila from, so meaning sila yung magiging minuend. Okay, from the sum of 2a plus 4b minus 6c, and 3a. So, ito yung gagawin mo technique. Sir, paano pag ganyan? Huli mo syempre yung word na from. Meaning, huli mo yung pinaka main operation which is subtraction. Unahin ko muna yung sum. Ano ibig sabihin ng sum? That is addition. So, yung dalawang sum, unahin ko lang. Una si a minus b. A minus b minus c. I-add daw natin kay 5a minus 3b plus 3c. So, vertical na lang. So, that is 5a minus 3b plus 3c. Kunin ko yung sum. Okay, next. O, sa kabilang part, that is 2a plus 4b, okay, minus 6c, then plus 3a. Ayan na naman yung sabi. Okay, so next is, kunin mo natin yung sum nilang dalawa. So, ano sum na ito? 5a plus, a plus 5a, that is 6a. Negative b minus 3b is negative 4b. Okay, so again, yung negative b is may imaginary 1 ulit. Negative c plus 3c is parang negative 1 plus 3, that is plus 2c. Okay, hindi pa yan sagot. Next dito, 2a plus 3a, that is 5a, then bring down c, 4b minus 6c. Okay, so ang sabi, subtract the sum. So ito yung sum na yun from yung sum na ito. So sabi, subtract the sum from dito. So meaning, ano ibig sabihin ng from? Meaning, ito una bago ito. So paano yun? So lagay ko lang horizontally, that is 5a vertically plus 4b minus 6c. Okay, so horizontal muna pala, sorry. That is minus, okay, gugurupin symbol ko, minus 6a minus 4b plus 2c. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng from. Okay, nauna to, minus dito. Okay, ngayon, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina sa inyo na pag addition, sige, remove mo agad yung grouping symbol, okay lang. Ngayon, pag subtraction, hindi basta-basta pwede yun. Okay, since trinomial to, okay, so 3 term siya, so ang gagawin ko, yung minus sign, i-distribute ko sa loob. So meaning, i-multiply ko siya dito sa positive 6, sa negative 4, then sa positive 2c. So, this is equal sa remove ko ng grouping symbol, ha. Dito si 5a plus 4b minus 6c kasi wala naman epekto. Then negative times 6a is negative 6a. Negative times negative, that is positive 4b. Negative times positive, that is negative 2c. Okay, tandaan, pag minus, tignan mo yung each term, i-multiply mo sa negative or sa minus term. Then saka tayo mag-combine ng like term. So 5a minus 6a, okay, then plus 4b plus 4b, okay, then minus 6c minus 2c, and that is equal sa 5a minus 6a, that is negative a or negative 1. Okay, then 4b plus 4b, that is 8b. Negative 6c minus 2c is negative 8c. So therefore, ito yung kanyang sagot. Okay, ganyan pag horizontal. Okay, so pag vertical, paano naman pag vertical, sir? Subtraction po yan. So unahin ko lang ulit, that is 5a plus 4b minus 6c, then minus 6a minus 4b plus 2c. So para hindi ka malito, ang gagawin mo, itong mga sign nito, lalagyan mo na parang ganyan, negative, ito magiging positive, ito magiging negative. So kasi minultiply ko. So negative times 6a, negative na yun. Negative times 4b, negative times negative, that's positive. Negative times positive, that's negative. So paano yun? Ito-treat ko na siya as addition. So kunwari, 5a minus 6a, that is negative a. 4b plus 4b, that is plus 8b. Negative 6c minus negative 2c, that is negative 8c. So tandaan naman yun pag horizontal, pag vertical. Sorry ha, i-change mo yung sign. So lagyan mo na ng parang change of sign, that is negative, positive, negative. So meaning nagbago. So instead ng minus, ulit 5a minus 6a, 4b plus yung nagbago, 4b, negative 6c minus 2c. Okay, ganun yung ginawa ko. Okay, so proceed tayo sa next operation. So napagsabay ko lang si addition and subtraction, proceed tayo sa multiplication. So sa multiplication maraming method eh. Ganoon din, may horizontal, may FOIL method, meron ka ring tawag dito, FOIL method, meron ding vertical method. So na-arrange natin. So diskarte mo kung anong gagawin. So another dito, hindi nakaka-affect si by, si to, saka si from. So yung position mag-iiba, yes, pero yung product same pa rin kasi commutative ang multiplication eh, 'di ba? Sinabi ko nga. So may property tayo, A times B is equal to B times A. Okay, so punta tayo sa multiplication. So una, number 1 example. So ulit ang gagawin ko lang dito. Dito naman papasok yung rule of exponent. Yung rule of exponent na nag-add yung exponent. So check natin. So for example, number 1, multiply natin. Multiply 3xy plus 3x squared y squared by xy. So ano sabi? Multiply 3xy plus 3x squared y squared by xy. So ibig sabihin niya in terms of horizontal, that is 3xy plus 3x squared y squared, okay, din parenthesis, multiplied by xy. Okay, next, anong gagawin? Didistribute natin yan. That is equal sa distribute dito, distribute doon. That is 3xy multiplied by xy plus 3xy squared, 3x squared y squared multiplied by xy. Next, gamitin natin yung rule of exponent. Bakit? Pag same ng variable, nag-add yung exponent. So for example, 3xy times 3xy. So ano nangyari? This is equal. So ulit ganito muna gagawin ko. So that is 3 times dalawa yung x. Parehas sila naka-raise sa 1. So that is 1 plus 1. Okay, next. Yung y, ganun ulit, dalawa y. That is y raised to 1 plus 1. Next, plus 3. Then merong x squared tapos x. So that is 2 plus 1. Then y raised to 2 plus 1. Yun yung rule of exponent. Kasi pag parehas ng variable, ina-add yung exponent. So therefore, this is equal sa 3 x squared y squared plus 3 x cubed y cubed. Okay, so therefore ito yung kanyang sagot. Okay, so tandaan na, rule of exponent. Ano yung rule of exponent na yun? Yung a raised to n times a raised to m, i-add ko lang, that is a raised to n plus m. Okay, so tandaan yan. So number 2, example. So try natin i-multiply si 3x y multiplied by x plus y. Okay, so actually may FOIL method. Pag binomial, may FOIL method kayo, may horizontal method, tapos may vertical method. So ang gagawin ko na lang ay horizontal saka vertical. Yung FOIL method sa inyo na, kasi mas ano naman sa part niyo, mas kabisado niyo. Hindi ko na masyadong naalala, although madali lang siya. Okay, so unahin ko lang. So pag horizontal, so rewrite ko lang 3x minus y, then x plus y. Okay, so paano yan? Yung multiply ko to doon, yung multiply ko doon. Yung multiply ko to dito, yung multiply ko doon. Ganun nangyari. So that is una, 3x times x, that is 3x squared. So again, hindi ko na inilagay na 3x times x ha. So obvious na yan. 3x times x, mag-add ng exponent ng x raised to 1 saka x raised to 1. So that is x squared. Next, 3x times y, that is hindi mag-add, so that is 3xy. Again, pag multiplication, magdidikit. 3xy. Next, negative y times x is negative yx. Tama ba? Then, negative y times y is negative y squared. Kasi same variable. Next, itong part na to, similar kay xy. Si xy equal kay yx. So, arrange ko na lang para makita na iba. That is 3x squared plus 3xy minus xy. Parehas lang yung negative yx sa xy minus y squared. And that is equal sa 3x squared. Then 3 minus xy. So proceed tayo sa addition and subtraction ng ating algebraic expression. So that is 2xy. Then minus y squared. So therefore, ito yung kanyang sagot. Ayun ang ginagawa pag horizontal. So paano pag vertical? Sir, paano pag vertical? Ganito yan. That is 3x minus y, then x plus y. So, wala naman tayo dito sinusunod na order. So, hindi mo naman pwede sabihin, sir, tatapat ko ulit, tapat ko si like term. So, hindi natin, so wala akong sinabi na dapat consider mo yung like terms saka unlike terms dito. Okay, so bahala ka, basta ang salansang ganyan. So, unahin ko, so mula sa part na to, x times 3x, that is 3x squared. Okay, x times 3x. Okay, so anong ginawa? Itong part na to minultiply doon, saka doon. Okay, so x times 3x, 3x squared. X times negative y is negative xy. Okay, next. Next na part, bababa tayo kasi natapos na. Next na part is, itong part na to, imumultiply doon. So, imumultiply dito. Okay, so y, so that is y times 3x, that is 3xy. So, bababa ko dito, tatapat ko dito. Next, y times negative y is negative y squared. Okay, so therefore this is 3x squared. Then proceed sa addition, that is plus 2xy minus y squared. So therefore ito yung sagot. Okay, so bahala ka na sa diskarte niyan. So multiplication ng algebraic expression. Okay guys, so punta naman tayo sa division ng algebraic expression. Okay, so paano naman sa division? Kanina sa multiplication, ano sabi ko? Sa multiplication, ang importante is si a raised to n multiplied by a raised to m. That is equal sa a raised to n plus m. Okay, yan yung importante. Ngayon, pagdating sa division, ang importante naman ng rule of exponent is si a raised to n over a raised to m. That is equal sa a raised to n minus m. Okay, so yan naman yung nababawasan. So yan yung mga importante dito. Okay, so proceed tayo sa example natin. So dito, ganoon din. So diba sa subtraction? Sa subtraction, meron tayong minuend saka subtrahen. So importante yung word na from. So dito sa division, meron din tayong meron naman tayong quotient saka dividend. Dividend saka divisor. Tama. So dito, importante din yung word na from. So similar manner kanina. So pag sinabing a divide a to b, that is a over b, or a divided by d. So divide a from b, that is b divided by a. So magbabaliktad. So yung word na from yung nagbabaliktad. Tandaan. So example tayo dito. So for example, number 1. So divide 7x cubed y cubed z squared by 49 x squared y raised to 6 and z raised to 7. Okay, so word na by, so meaning ito pa rin yung dividend, ito pa rin yung divisor. So ang gagawin ko na lang, ibig sabihin nito, this is equal sa 7 x cubed y cubed z squared divided by 49 x squared y raised to 6 z raised to 7. Okay, then pag ginawa kong fraction, that is equal sa 7 x cubed y cubed z squared all over 49 x squared y raised to 6 z raised to 7. Okay, so dito na papasok yung sinasabi kong rule of exponent. So para makita nyo anong gagawin ni sir, una iwalay ko yung mga number. Una si 7 over 49. Okay, then si x cubed over x squared, that is x cubed x squared. So lagyan ko dito ang multiplication, multiplied by y cubed y raised to 6, then multiply by z squared over z raised to 7. So pinagkahiwa-hiwalay ko lang, although magkakatabi naman na talaga, pinagkahiwalay ko lang konti para makita mo yung gagawin ko applying yung rule of exponent sa taas. Okay, so apply natin yun. So 7 over 49 pag sinimplify, that is 1 over 7. Okay, so that is 1 over 7. Next, yung x cubed saka x squared, that is simply multiplied by x raised to 3 minus 2. Next, times y raised to 3 minus 6. Sundan. Kasi 3 minus 6 times z raised to 2 minus 7. Okay, next. Lagay ko na dito. This is 1 over 7. So, x raised to 3 minus 2 is x. Or x raised to 1. Lagay ako ng 1. Then, y raised to 3 minus 6 is negative 3. Then, 7 to, sorry. Then, z raised to 7 minus 2 minus 7 is negative 5. So, ang tanong, sir, yan na ba sagot? So, punta naman tayo sa rule of exponent. Pag negative, nagre-reciprocal. So, this is equal sa 1 over 7. Then, x na lang. Pwede kasing x na lang yan. Okay. Times 1 over y cube multiplied by 1 over z raised to 5. Okay, para makita nyo lang. Then, simplify na natin. That is, magiging, yung 1, pwede maging invisible na lang kasi wala naman ibang number. So, sa taas daw, si x lang, over 7, y cube, then 7, z raised to 5. Yan yung pwedeng pinaka-simplify niya. Okay? So, tandaan na, ang ginamit ko lang rule of exponent. So, pwede naman kayo hindi dumaan dito, right away minus mo na. Okay lang naman. Kunyari, x cube over x squared, x, y cube over y raised to 6, y raised to negative 3. Kumbaga right away, minus mo na. Okay lang yun. So, pinakita ko ng for convenience nung iba. Okay, so, tandaan yan. Next natin is, ito, divide. Okay, so, divide 6a squared plus 5a minus 1, 2. 2a plus 1. So, ayan na naman yung word na 2. So, ano sabi ko ng word na 2? So, pag divide a to b, similar, ganun pa rin yun. So, parang a divided by b. So, walang magbabaliktad. Yung from kasi yung medyo kakaiba dito. So, ang gagamitin natin dito, syempre, long method. So, yung long division. So, paano yung long division? So, una, dahil ito yung dividend. So, that is 2a plus 1. Note hindi yan square root. Ganoon talaga yung sign talaga ng division. 6a squared plus 5a minus 1. Okay, so ang gagawin mo, kunin mo yung pinakamataas na integral power dun sa divisor. Yun lang ipandi-divide ko. Hindi ko na ipandi-divide yung 2a plus 1 mismo. Ang pang-divide ko lang yung 2a. Okay, since siya yung may pinakamataas na integral power. Okay, so paano gagawin yan? So, 2a. So, ang gagawin ko, yung 6a squared divided by 2a. So, dito ko lalagay yung solution na sa gilid. For the meantime. So, 6a squared over 2a. That is 3a. So, lalagay ko dito si 3a. Okay, the next. Itong 3a na to, i-multiply ko dun sa 2a plus 1. Susundan mo yung process na ginagawa ko Yung 3a na yan, ipinang-multiply ko sa 2a plus 1. So, this is equal sa 6a squared plus 3a. Tama ko. So, ilalagay ko dito si 6a squared plus 3a. Okay, so, ayun na nangyari. Next, maglalagay ako dito ng minus. Ngayon, ang sabi ko, pag for vertical, ang gagawin ko dito, magiging minus to. Magiging minus din to kasi parehas positive. So, that is 6a squared minus 6a squared cancel. Tama. Okay, that is 5a minus 3a. That is 2a. Okay, then bring down yung sunod na power. So, that is 1, negative 1. Negative 1, a raised to 0. Okay, next. Mula ulit doon. So, ito kailan ka titigil? For example, mas mataas na yung power ng divisor mo. So, pag equal, pwede pa. For example, ito, 2a, tas 2a. Yung power kasi ng a ko is 1. Yung power ng 2a ko dito, o yung a ko dito is 1 din. So, pwede pa i-divide. Pero kunyari, ano na lang, 2 na lang. May a yun, ito wala. Hindi ko na pwede. Tigil na. Okay, so as long as equal or mas mataas yung andi dito sa part na to, divide mo lang. Okay, so punta tayo dito. So, sabi, 2a minus 1 divided by 2a plus 1. So, pwede to mag-start. So, unahin ko to. 2a divided by yung 2a dito. So, that is 1. So, lalagay ko dito yung plus 1. Okay, next. Ang gagawin, i-multiply mo sa 2a plus 1. So this is equal sa 2a plus 1. Then lagay dito. This is 2a plus 1. Then lagay ako dito ng minus. Okay, then magpapat ito ay negative, ito ay negative. Okay, next. 2a minus 2a is cancel. Negative 1 minus negative 1 is negative 2. Ngayon, ito na sinasabi na siya. Ang nangyari, si negative 2 cannot be divided to 2a plus 1. Okay, since wala na siyang variable a. So, hindi na equal yung integral power. Since ganun na, ang mangyari, siya na yung remainder. So, ano yung magiging sagot? So, ulit ha, ito na yung ating remainder. Okay, so ano magiging sagot? Yung quotient is 3a plus 1. Okay, next. Lagay ka dito ng plus. Tanda na, lalagay ka dyan ng plus. Talagay ko yung remainder dito na negative 2 all over sa divisor ng 2a plus 1. So, ito yung magiging sagot sa quotient. Ano yung form? Quotient plus remainder over divisor. Yan yung magiging form. Quotient plus remainder over divisor. Kung ano yung sagot sa taas, yun yung quotient. Ito yung remainder. Ito yung divisor. Okay, so tandaan yung ganyan ha. Baka magkamali tayo. So another example. So divide x plus y from x minus y. So, ito na yung word na from. So, pag sinabing from, nagbabaliktad. So, meaning, ang mangyari, ang magiging dividend ko si x minus y, ang divisor ko si x plus y. So, ang divisor ko si x plus y, sa labas siya. Then, divide x minus y. So, x minus y divide by x plus y. So, ang tanong, sir, pwede po ba yan i-divide? Yes, pwede yan i-divide. Bakit? Parehas pa kasi silang naka-raise sa 1. So, yung x naka-raise sa 1, yung x naka-raise din sa 1. So, pwede yan. So, ito yung process ulit natin. X divided by x, that is 1. So, lalagay ako dito 1. Okay, then i-multiply ko siya dun sa divisor. That is x plus y. So, this is equal sa x plus y. So, bring down dito. X plus y. Then, lagay ng minus. Magiging minus to, magiging minus to. Okay, next. This is x minus x is 0. Negative y minus negative y is negative 2y. Okay, ngayon, yung tanong. Tapos na ba? Actually, si negative 2y tas x magkaiba naman. So, yan din yung another term kung kailan titigil ka na. Kasi, yung pinag-divide ko is x. Okay, tas pinili ko, ang pang-divide ko kay x is 2y. Si negative 2, i-divide ko x, hindi pwede. Kasi mangyari lang, kunyari ito nang mangyari. Negative 2y divided by x, ayan lang din yun. Okay, again, ano tatanong, sir, may y naman ba't hindi pwede unahin yun? So, for example, yun yung ginawa mo, ito na mangyayari. So, kunyari, y plus x, inuna ko lang, tapos magiging negative y to plus x. So, in terms of y ka magdi-divide. Okay, so baka isipin mo, sir, pwede naman sa y siya i-divide, hindi. So, yun kasi pinag-divide ko yung first term Okay, so, tandaan. So, since tapos na tayo dyan, ano mangyari? Ang sagot natin is 1 plus negative 2y over x plus y. So, ito yung magiging sagot. Okay? So, hindi pa ako nagtuturo ng synthetic division. Siguro pag may factor theorem na, tuturo ko yun. So, huwag nyo muna masyado apply yung synthetic division. So, hindi naman applicable kasi puro variable to. Okay? So, that's all for today. Proceed tayo sa lesson 4.